What's up, you guys? Andre here with Jack of All Trades. I just bought a brand new truck today. Let me tell you guys how much I paid for it and why I bought it right now. This is a 2024 Ram 2500 heavy duty powered by Cummins. It is a tradesman. It's not a no Laramie or Bighorn, and even the tradesmen are expensive. This is an entry-level truck, guys, and the sticker on this truck was $70,000. That is for a basic work truck. Can you guys believe how expensive they are these days? But that's what you got to pay if you want a reliable truck with a warranty. That's what it's going to cost these days. They did have a bunch of dealer rebates and stuff like that, so I'll tell you guys what I actually ended up paying for this thing. But first, let me show you guys around. It does come with the backup camera right here, and it also has a cab backup camera so I can see what's in the bed. It comes, since this is a work truck, they do come from the factory ready for a gooseneck adapter, so you can tow a gooseneck or you can connect a fifth wheel if you want. But this is what I'm most surprised about. This is a tradesman, and yeah, tradesmen typically come with cloth seats. This one did not, so I'm very thankful. This was the only one they had on the lot that did not have cloth seats, and it was the same price as the ones with cloth seats. And it also comes with a kind of like a Ram all-weather thing, so it's going to be super easy to clean for me. I'm gonna have these seats up most of the time, just storing tools and stuff. And also it came with a bigger screen than normal, so I am thankful about that. I guess Ram upgraded these screens so they're bigger. You have way more visibility in the backup cameras. You have Apple Play, Android, whatever you want, and it's a big screen, so that's very nice. And same thing for the front, super easy to clean. I don't have to buy all weather mats. I probably will, because I don't know how long this will last without them, but I'm just gonna run it like this for now. It is a 6-seater, which is also surprising. Like, what? But it's not really leather, guys. It's called some type of vinyl. I don't know how long it's gonna last. I'm gonna have to look into this. I'm probably gonna have to get seat covers for the front seats, just because I don't want to mess it up. I mean, it's an expensive truck, work grade. It's saying it's for work, but I'm gonna try to maintain it. This will be my main company truck. This is just what's going to be towing the dump trailers, and eventually, I wanted to get a Laramie, something fully loaded with AC seats and all that, but it's just way too expensive, guys. It would be an extra $400 per month in the monthly payment, and I just can't swing that right now. I mean, it's pushing it on this one, because my monthly payment came out to $1,060, which is super high before insurance, but that's what these trucks are going for right now. And that's actually cheaper than what I got a quote 2 months ago. So, and cheaper than what I got the quote 2 months ago. Plus, I didn't add on the warranties and all that. So I got all these extra stuff for free 1 month later from the same dealership. And the truck has more options for a cheaper price. So I'm glad I waited a month. Not gonna lie. And the rate is cheaper. The first rate they gave me was 7.9%. And I said, bro, come on, this is ridiculous. I just walked out because the payment was like around $1,100. Didn't have what this truck had, and it had the basic factory warranty. My payment right now is $1,060, and I have a 125,000 mile warranty. I have gap insurance, and basically, if this truck breaks down with me towing or whatever, and I'm under warranty, they are going to exchange it for me with another work truck so I can continue working. So that's a big thing to me, because as you guys know, I have 2 old trucks right now and they're both having issues. So I needed something reliable, especially right now, because I'm headed out to Florida and I was going to rent a truck. But I said, okay, let me just go to the dealership today and see what they are going to offer me, because I didn't want to drive the 7.3 down to Florida right now because it has no AC and I don't know if I'm going to make it or not. My concern is that I might make it, and then on the way back, towing the dump trailer, or on the way there, something can happen. It's an old truck. I could blow a fuel line. I could blow something, And yeah, most likely nothing would happen. But if something would happen, I would be in big trouble, because I would have to get a tow for my truck, a tow for the trailer, and that would just be super expensive as well. So I was like, let me go see if they can give me a good deal, which they did. They worked with me, they worked with my price, and they made the deal happen. The main reason I bought this truck today is because my other trucks are old, super high miles, braking, leaking oil. I needed something reliable. Plus, the biggest thing right now for me is AC, guys. I am in the truck all the time, driving around or working, and then hopping in the truck, going on to the next job. And without AC, I'm getting a headache, I'm not gonna lie, and it sucks. I did it the first 2 years with no AC. It was brutal, but I did it. I didn't just buy a brand new truck and start a business. I ran with what I had. I made the sacrifices, and it's literally enough. And like enough driving around with no AC. Yeah, I could get it looked at, but I took my Dodge in for all the repairs, all the oil leaks. I got quoted around 15 grand to have everything fixed. The truck alone is worth 10 to 15, and for me to put 15 grand and sell it for less than 15 grand, it's not worth it to me. I'm just gonna sell it as is, most likely. I'll figure that out in another video, so I'm not gonna spoil any of that info. Same thing, Ford, no AC, brutal. And even my wife told me, she actually pushed me to get a new truck, because she's like, you deserve it, you know. And maybe I do, because I work my butt off, and I also need a tax write-off, because yeah, I'm making pretty good money, guys, and I don't want to pay all this taxes at the end of the year. Plus I can't really afford to, because if you follow my business, you know that I have some debt on the business, and I'm trying to pay off the debt. I don't want to pay like 30 grand in tax at the end of the year. So this truck right here is going to help me pay no taxes, maybe some, I'm not sure. We'll see how my expenses are going to be for the year, but I'm going to be able to avoid paying taxes this year. So that was another thing that pushed me to get it. So to me, it was a no-brainer. It was time for a new truck, so I'm going to figure out from now on. But let's just continue talking about the truck. Let's talk some numbers on this truck. This truck was stickered at 70,000 something. They had a bunch of rebates on it, and dealer hooked me up with some discounts on top, so I got close to $8,000 off. It was $7,700 off the sticker price, so it dropped to just under $63,000. But then after I added the insurance, I paid the registration, and basically with all the fees, it ended up being $64,500. Then I ended up putting $5,000 down, which basically got my loan to $69,500. So I own about 70 grand on this truck, but like I said earlier, I won't have to worry about any maintenance except like the basic maintenance. But like, let's say something breaks with the truck, I'm covered for 125,000 miles, which on average, that is what I'm going to put on this truck by the time I pay this truck off. I got it on 84 months, but I got the bumper to bumper warranty for 84 months as well. So realistically, if this truck lets me down, I will be covered, and I will have a backup plan. I need a truck no matter what. If I don't have a truck one day, I could miss out on $1,000, $2,000. Yeah, it could be $200-300 too, but it could be a big payday that I would miss out because I don't have a truck, and who knows what breaks, you know. I'm towing daily loaded down dump trailers with the 473. I mean, the transmission is old, the Dodge is old, so problems will come. I know it will. Yeah, it's not having them right now, but it will start having them, and I need to be prepared. I gotta say though, man, the AC is a game changer. I don't remember the last time I was in a truck that had AC, and that's just sad. I mean, it's hot out here, man. It is hot. AC is needed. I'm new to Georgia. You know, if I was in California, I know a bunch of people that work on trucks, do AC. Here, I don't know anybody. So yeah, you know, you can find a shop and stuff like that, but you know, are you going to trust them? Who knows? You know, you need someone that you know and that you can trust. And here, I really just don't know anyone. That's why I said I need to get the warranty. It barely made a difference. It was like an $80 difference per month, but I get full warranty until this truck is paid off, maybe even after, because if I pay it off early, I'm still going to have the warranty. So we'll see. But I know that for sure I will be covered for 8 years, and that's exactly what I need to continue running my business. This business makes money for me. This is what feeds my family, so I need something that can basically be able to provide. So this truck should be able to do it. To be honest, I cannot believe what I did today. Like, this is like, I've come such a long way to get here. I know I haven't been on YouTube that long, and some of you guys are watching this and probably are like, man, this guy's making everything happen overnight. Didn't happen overnight, guys. I've been in this business for 2 years now, not counting all the research I did before I got into this business, which was like 3 years. So technically, you can say I have 5 years experience. But let me show you guys how to start this truck. Super easy. Just hit the brake. I got the 4-wheel drive over here, high, low, exhaust brake, tow haul mode. Super nice options. Then over here I have my storage box, triple cup holders. You can plug in a 120 AC outlet or 110, whatever you want to call it. Same thing up here, got more storage. It's got all the plugs you need. These hooks right here in the front are super nice. I have them on my Ford. I already had to use them, so it was nice having them. These are actually bigger, so that's even nicer. But yeah, this is the 6.7, guys. It's got everything under the hood. A lot of electronics. I know a lot of you guys don't like the electronic stuff, and I'm not a fan of them neither. But I needed to get this truck so it can haul, and this is what they come in with, all these electronics, DEF, and all of that good stuff that everybody hates. But the biggest thing for me was the warranty, because these DEF systems fail, and it is very expensive. But like this, I don't have to worry about this for 125,000 miles, which is super big, because you know, I can't afford to delete the truck right now, and because it's going to cost a lot of money. Plus it's a 2024. I don't even know if anyone can do it on a truck this new yet. But after years down the line, once my warranty is up, if I still have no DEF issues, I'm probably going to delete it either way, because I want this truck to run at its full potential, and it can't with DEF, obviously. So yeah, time will tell, but as of right now, I'm going to keep a stock and just continue running it, because I don't want to avoid any warranties. Another big thing for me was this right here. I have the adapter. I don't haul gooseneck right now, but I have it, so I will use it eventually. And this right here, plugs in the back. Like, this is important stuff. You have to add all the stuff on the older trucks. The new stuff comes with it, so that is a big thing. I can't tell you guys how good this thing hauls yet, because I have not hauled anything with it yet. I'm going to avoid hauling with it for a few days. Well, I'm going to use it as much as I can today, and then the weekend and Monday I will be in Florida, most likely, if all goes well, and I'll tow the dump trailer home. So it's going to be about 7-8 hour trip from there here, and I'll let you guys know how it handles. But for now, I'm trying to avoid, I'm letting this truck break in. I'm not gunning it or anything like that, because you're not really supposed to. You got to let this truck at least put a couple miles on it before you start beating on it. It is a work truck, I know, but you still want to let it warm up a little bit and break in. Let me see if the DEF system's on this side. Yeah, it is. Big boy stuff. Hopefully no one steals this stuff, because yeah, that stuff costs thousands of dollars. Let me know if you guys think I'm absolutely insane for buying a brand new truck right now in this economy. I mean, even though the prices have gone down on these since I got the sales and rebates, you know, it's still expensive. So, but in reality, this was my only option, because I can't afford to drop 20, 30, 40 grand on a used truck right now and then still have problems. I don't even have the money to buy it. This was the cheapest option for me right now, because it is only costing me, not only, I'm saying only because it's only costing me $1,000 right now per month, compared to dropping like 30 grand at once, which I don't even have. But it's costing me $1,000 a month, so it's gonna buy me time to make more money, so I can, you know, knock off other debt. Once I knock off the other debt that I have, $1,000 a month is not gonna be crazy. I mean, if you're making money and you're out there hustling, you can make that $1,000 truck payment. Now, don't go out there and buy a brand new truck thinking you can make money in this business or any other business. First, start with what you have, work your way up there, and then if you can see that this is a profitable business, you can make it happen, this is what you want to do, go all out, get yourself the equipment, be reliable. Because for me, I'm looking to be as reliable to people as possible. If I say I'm going to be there, I'm going to be there. So this is just going to help me keep my word, and it's going to help me haul safer. And that's a big thing, because guess what? If you're not hauling safe, those old trucks, everything's wearing out, which they're great trucks, man. Don't get me wrong. If you can afford them, they're still expensive. But the ones I could afford, yeah, they're going to be beat to crap, because my Dodge, I paid $16,000 for that truck, and it just has a bunch of issues. I mean, and that was $16,000. It's a lot of money. So I said, I'm just going to get a new truck and go from there and see how it goes. So that's what I did. But for those of you guys that followed the channel, I am heading out to Florida to pick up the dump trailer on Monday. I'm going to head out tomorrow, though. That way I can spend at least a day on the beach. I'm going to drive this thing on the beach, see how it does. I've driven my other trucks when I've made the trips. Super fun, guys. So if you guys never been to Florida, go try it out. That was my first time I ever driven on the beach with a truck, 4x4. It was just awesome. So yeah, super cool experience. But let me tell you guys this. Thank you to every single one of you guys that watches my channel, that likes my channel, that subscribes to my channel, because without you guys, this would not be possible. I ordered this dump trailer, but I can't believe what this dealer is doing for me. I was only supposed to get an electric jack. If you watch my other videos, these guys are sponsoring all of the upgrades now. They said it's all because of y'all, because you guys are calling them and you guys are ordering trailers and saying Jack of all trades sent you, so you guys are getting a better deal. And plus, because of all that, they decided to hook me up, and I am just so excited. I can't believe I have the opportunity to get a dump trailer for a cheaper price, and this is just going to help me out a ton right now, because if you know my story, I am nowhere near rich and my monthly expenses are very high. I'm cutting it very close. I'm not going to say I don't have enough money for next month, because I do, but I don't for the next month. So I better make money. I am cutting it close. I am basically making money and paying my bills, and whatever extra I have left, tackling towards the debt, because I am not trying to be in debt for the rest of my life. So yeah, it's scary, but because of you guys, I am saving thousands of dollars, and I just can't believe it. I just want to thank every single one of you from the bottom of my heart, because without y'all, I would not be here today, because guess what? I would be paying a lot more money for this trailer Monday, because that was the plan. I was planning on paying, but they said that they are hooking me up because of y'all. So thank you very much again. I'm going to answer this question right now for those of you guys wondering how I'm getting this crazy deal on this dump trailer. Guys, I bought 2 dump trailers from them, and I paid whatever they were asking. They were at $10,500, but I paid $10,000 because they were on sale. And that was a deal for everyone. It wasn't just me. That's just when I bought it. I've seen they had crazier deals, sometimes even $1,000 off. I saw like a month ago, which was crazy. I wish I would, buy it at that time, but I bought it when it made sense for me, and I have no regrets. If you want to buy a dump trailer, guys, don't wait for a sale. These things can make you money, and within a couple of days, if you're hustling, you will make that difference. But I am just super thankful of what they did for me, because I have no contract, nothing signed with them. I am just a guy on the internet sharing my day-to-day experience with these trailers, how they're doing, how good they're doing, if they're having issues or not, stuff like that. And they like that, because a lot of y'all reach out to them and ask them stuff and buy stuff, and it just works out. I'm not telling you to buy a dump trailer, but if you're in the market for one, definitely look into them, because they are around $10,000 compared to the bigger brands. PJ, Big Tech's around 14 grand. Make a trip down to Florida. Maybe you're already in Florida. Buy it. Save yourself $4,000. In my experience, it is not worth paying the $14,000 when you can buy a trailer that is just as heavy duty, if not more heavy duty. I think there are more heavy duties because they come with telescopics. The Big Techs and a lot of PJs, they just come with scissors, and I've never owned one, but I hear a lot of horror stories with them, so I was trying to stay away from them from the beginning, and I will continue to stay away from them unless the trailer I get built down the line can't run a telescopic or anything like that. But for now, I am focusing on only telescopics, because they have not let me down a single time since I've been in this business. It has always lifted. I don't want to make this video way too long, so I'm going to cut it right here. But if you're new to the channel and this is your first video, make sure you hit that subscribe button. If you're interested in this type of content, don't hit it if you're not interested. But I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.